we're not killing anybody. We're controlling the environment. We're breaking down the hits. In this case, we're looking at either the tight ends versus the Sams or the tackles versus the ends. And this particular instance here, it's a tackle versus a defensive end. And again, we're looking for leverage. We're looking for pad level, footwork. Again, we're very close, so it's not something where you're going to have a high risk. It's really just kind of two sumo wrestlers, but having a good base, trying to play with leverage. We'd like to stay off the ground. In that case, but here's the application to the game, and I think that's the most important thing. He strikes on the rise. He's got a great base. He's disengaging. He's getting his feet outside the framework of the body to make the play in the gap that he is assigned to be in. So I think that's a great application of the game in this instance here by Anthony Chickillo. Good pad level. Again, he's going against a big man, so very, very well done, executed on that play. We'll look at a tight end going against a Sam now. Again, we don't like the Sam to be in a 9 technique, or even if we go against the linebackers, we don't like them 5 yards off the ball. We just want to. It's really just we're trying to get see who can get their hands inside and see whose hat is below whose hat, and then ultimately we're trying to play with a base. And for us, that's the football position. That's, you hear us say it all the time. Be able to be in a football position, play with a bend, play with a base, play with your eyes up. Don't turn your head. We always talked about our guys turning the stripe of their head. Well, that's where they get stingers. That's where they get injuries to the head, and we don't want to do that. But the only way you can train that and really reduce injuries is by putting in an environment like this, breaking it down, and then essentially give them that skill to go out and play with on the field. Let's take a look at Dylan Dye, one of our tight ends now. Again, really good rep. Hands inside. Again, we like to stay up if we can, but hands are inside. Let's take a look at number 70 here, the right tackle. Again, are we getting our hands inside? Once we get to this spot right now, once that initial footwork gets us to this spot, it's just simply early work at this point. And now it's do I have a base? Are my hands inside? Am I playing with low pads? Okay, and again, we always talk about in this drill, the fight begins on contact. So once I make contact, am I running my feet? Do I have a base? If my hands miss, do I reset my hands or drop my weight? And those are all the things that we're trying to apply to the game. This is a great example here by our right tackle, Jonathan Feliciano. Again, really good finish on that. We're looking for a 6-second competitor every play.